Hello, good morning, guys. Thanks for joining. Hey, Prashant. Good morning. Hi. Welcome to the stream, guys. आज क्या करने वाला है कल के लिए एक्सपायरी के लिए एक ट्रेड ट्राई करेंगे भाई. Let's see. That's okay. देखेंगे. So Nifty and BankNifty are actually trying to be sideways consolidation, and I don't see a directional movement. Direction movement तो नहीं दिख रहा. Vicky, hi. How is it going today? Sideways. Option sellers को अच्छा मिल रहा. So today it's an option sellers day. You know, it's option selling is actually 15,450 straddle is giving you about good percentage of returns. 15,450 straddle. So buyers के लिए it is just few points. 10 points, 15 points वही चल रहा. So mostly let's see, mostly I am expecting a short covering at least once. उसके बाद देखेंगे. Okay, one short covering is expected, but कब आने वाला है, so that we do not know. Probably when European markets open, we might see some short covering. So okay, somewhere here let it break and then here. Okay, okay. So we'll try taking one scalping trade. This is going to be scalping trade, guys. Remember, scalping trade. Scalping trade होगा इधर. Okay, and something like this. Okay, only scalping trade. If someone wants to take an entry, quickly ले सकते आप. Or even this is possible. If someone wants to take it here, they can take it. But safe traders, you can start entering there around that zone. Okay. So probably around that zone we'll see. Okay. Scalping trades only. Scalping trade. No long trades. Scalping trade. Because both call writers and put writers are actually trying to play both sides. Okay. Trying to play on both sides. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is what I am actually looking at for a scalping trade. Okay. And Nifty भी वही चल रहा भाई. Nifty also you would need to wait for a retest basically. Nifty में retest కోసం wait చేస్తే better నన్ను అడిగితే. So probably somewhere here. Okay. Somewhere here, but this is also only after the retest. But then I don't think we get too many points here. Okay. Both of them are bank nifty, both of them are sideways. So I know sometimes put writers are increasing, sometimes call writers are increasing. Good afternoon, SP. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys have booked some profits in the morning. I shared my analysis on Telegram. Whoever did not join the Telegram, the link is in the description, so you can join there. Voltas for positional voltas देखता हूँ. Voltas. Uh, Voltas. Positionally, you are looking for positional trade, right? Okay. That's like Marbozu. If you actually look at Marbozu candle, you should probably look at that. Uh, this is a bullish one. This is a bearish one. So I would say you have to wait. Don't take it today. Okay. Or if it is actually breaking this 963 zone today, then you can take an entry on the upside. Okay. Otherwise, avoid this trade. Voltas. Okay. Until then, no entry. Good morning. Good morning, Vijay sir. Sideways, sideways. इंडिया इंडिया ग्लाइकॉल देखते, लेट्स सी भाई. थोड़ा निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी क्यों भाई इतना साइडवेज दिख रहा, पूरा प्रीमियम्स मेल्ट हो रहा भाई. सो ऑल द प्रीमियम्स आर मेल्टिंग बेसिकली. सो ओके, व्हाट इज दैट वी वांट टू लुक एट? इंडिया ग्लाइकॉल, राइट? यू कैन टेक, यू कैन टेक, ले सकते आप. दैट वाज अ गुड रिजेक्शन. You can take. Right, that looks like the zone it's supposed to play. Okay. Does bank nifty, we are still waiting. Let's look at ICICI Bank. Is that performing good? $689. Okay, so this has filled the gap. This has filled the gap, man. This is the high, right? Probably this has to break the trend either on the upside or downside. we'll see one side momentum in ICICI Bank. Okay. And HDFC Bank, how are you doing, my dear? HDFC is going to give us a breakout. Keep an eye on HDFC Bank, guys. Keep an eye on HDFC Bank. Okay. हो सकता है कि this can even touch 14 points of target today with a days or somewhere here. Yeah. Keep this in radar, guys. Keep this in your watch list. Probably if someone wants to take an intraday trade in HDFC, take it above this. Okay. So Axis Bank likely to form a W pattern. And with a triangle base. Okay. Likely to form a W pattern. So look for that. Bank Nifty B's accumulation. Yes, you can do that. I would instead of Bank Nifty B's, take Nifty B's better. I would say Nifty B's are better, or Gold B's to chhod do. Nifty B's are better if you ask me. Okay. And Axis Bank they coming, and Kotak Bank. Let's see how Kotak Bank is doing today. Kotak Bank is already in a W pattern mode. Breakout कर दिया and it is going down for a retest शायद. हो सकता है कि this can come down for a retest and then give us a good momentum. So keep this also in your radar. Keep it in your watch list, guys. Above this, you can go with the target of 1679 today. Intraday target. Intraday target होगा आपको. Stop loss तो बड़ा है भाई. But yeah, nothing can be done above. That's Kotak Bank. Okay. So if someone wants to do that, they can take. Okay. These are all scalping trades. Remember, scalping trades. Nifty is also about to. Okay. But that was not a proper, that was not a huge or very good rejection. That's this movement, what you see is actually a sideways momentum. The movement that you see here is actually a sideways momentum. It is not a proper rejection at all. This is not a proper rejection. Scalping can be done. I'm telling you, scalping can be done, but do not hold your positions long time. Do not hold for 50 points, 100 points के लिए मत hold करना. आप जल्दी, you can enter quickly, exit quickly. Scalping, पूरा scalping करना है. ठीक है? So let's look at few stocks, guys. Meanwhile, if some, Nifty Bank Nifty तो नहीं चल रहा. So SR Transfin, how are you doing, my dear? SR Transfin में morning each बता दी. I don't know if someone has looked at it in Telegram. So SR Transfin, you can keep this in your watch list, guys. Keep it in your watch list. Is about to break recent high. Okay. Recent high. It is about to break recent high. So the next target would be around 1237. Okay. So keep this as your target. After the breakout, take an entry in SR Transport. and you should get good profits. Okay. The next one is Hero MotoCorp. Motor sector mein, this is so volatile. Hero MotoCorp is so volatile. Look at this, but this is actually forming slanting head and shoulder pattern. Slanting head and shoulder pattern. So only after the breakout take an entry. Okay. Only after the breakout take an entry. Okay. Where is this? Right. After the breakout take an entry somewhere here. Okay. After the breakout take an entry, and your target is going to be next target 2600. Okay. In SR Hero MotoCorp. That's one thing. And Hind Petro, you can take it in equity, guys. I would say Hind Petro should also give you good profits in the long run, but this should be in equity, not in futures or in options. No, I don't suggest this to be futures or options, but you can try it in equities. You can still take it and hold it. Okay. बनेगा शायद. Yeah. Let's say Mara, and then let's see it's in 1 day time frame. Yep, ले सकते हो भाई. You can take it, guys. Whoever interested, take Hind Petro in equity. In equity for at least 1 year, 6 months to 1 year के लिए ले सकते हैं आप. You can take it. Okay. Maybe activate reach नहीं हुआ. चलो छोड़ दो. Those who have taken, start trailing and booking, guys. Don't. This is just a scalping trade. पहले से बता रहा हूँ मैं, scalping trade है वो. Some 50 points का scalping. Remember, scalping trade. Please do like and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. और कुछ मिलेगा क्या? देखता हूँ. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. बुलिश 1 day time frame में देखेंगे भाई. बुलिश वाला, I've been checking Bank of Baroda since morning. Bank of Baroda is a good one for where is this? Okay, Bank of Baroda is a good one for swing trade, guys. ले लो, आराम से ले लो. I'm telling you, if someone wants it, easily take it. Okay, and hold it. And this is only for 1 or 2 months के लिए, not even long term. You can just hold it for 1 or 2 months. आपको कम से कम पहला टारगेट विल बी अराउंड 105, दूसरा टारगेट विल बी 117. इजी टारगेट मिलेगा. कीप दिस इन योर वॉच लिस्ट एंड टेक इट. अभी भी ले सकते हैं. यू शुड हैव टेकन इट यस्टरडे इटसेल्फ. कल भी बताया मैं. इट वाज टेकिंग ए ब्यूटीफुल रीटेस्ट. सो दिस कैन बी टेकन. बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा. एंड देन AB कैपिटल. AB कैपिटल कहाँ है? Okay. AB capital can also be taken. This is making a 3-touch pattern for me. Okay. From here it is taking a reversal. So this can also be a bullish stock that we can take. Go with the target of 103 in a short term. Okay. AB capital. AB capital can be tried. Bandhan Bank is also good. Bandhan Bank. What is, okay, B. Bandhan Bank. Okay, this can also be taken. Okay, so likely to form a diamond pattern here. So likely to form a diamond pattern. Look at this, guys. Likely to form a diamond pattern. So you can actually, buy this and go with this target 357 on the upside. Bandhan Bank. All of them. These are all stocks wise, not in options. I'm not talking about options. There you go. This is why I said scalping ke liye le lo bolke. Remember this? I told you take it only for scalping. So if you get some points, done. Book karna hai. One एक ही candle पे. How many points? 60, 70 points have fallen in just 2 minutes. हम फिर से लेंगे, but when there is a breakdown here, we'll take a put option, guys, on the downside. Otherwise, if there is a rejection from here, we'll take call. चलो, let's see कुछ बनेगा या नहीं. Risky traders can take an entry now on the call side. It is taking a support from here and again scalping only. It is going to be scalping trade until there is a certain direction. Until European markets open, we don't have any view. Until they are open, we are not going to do anything. Okay. This is going to eat out all the premiums, guys. Wait for it. Don't take an entry now. I'll tell you if you have to take an entry. I'll tell you, guys. Wait for it. Okay, so probably this is going to form some head and shoulder pattern, guys. Okay, so let's look at okay. Wait for it, guys. Don't take an entry. Don't take an entry now. I'll tell you. Don't take an entry. Wait for the retest. Wait for the retest. Don't take an entry now. Wait for the retest. Wait for the retest. Wait for the retest. Not even here. Okay. I'm not really convinced to take any call options, but not even call, not even put, because data is not supporting, guys. Data is not supporting put options. Even on Nifty or Bank Nifty, dono mein data is not supporting anything. Not really good. एक काम कर लो भाई. So if it is actually breaking down now, okay, एक काम कर लो, छोटा ट्रेड लेंगे. If it is actually breaking out now, if it gives us a breakout, okay, एक छोटा trade ले लो and close your positions. Probably if you want to take higher number of lots is also fine, but only below this, take an entry, book your profits, exit ho jao. That's how we should do it. But I am not, mostly this is not even bearish, not even bullish. Sideways तो दिख रहा है मुझे, complete sideways. And bank nifty में 32,800 is going to act as a good support, 32,800, and 33,000 is going to act as a huge resistance. So probably I wouldn't be interested in buying anything or selling anything. So ये activate नहीं हुआ, छोड़ दो. इसीलिए I told you wait for it. Don't take an entry bulk. We have to wait for the retest. Okay. Wait for the retest and then only we'll take. AB Capital for positional, yes. Yes. That's only for positional, not intraday. Oh, sorry. AB Capital positional के लिए बोलता है. Right. That's for positional, not intraday. No. What moves, man, these are. I would say avoid buying today, guys. Avoid buying. Probably stocks are good today. Stocks are looking good today, not index. Index isn't looking good at all. Somehow index isn't looking good. Let's check it in higher. Okay. Look at this. Exactly from this zone, it is taking a testing zone basically. So probably we'll see if it is properly breaking on the downside, we'll take an entry. But even then, somehow I am not convinced. I am not convinced to take put options now. I am not convinced somehow. Probably positionally we'll try, but intraday के लिए I am not. 1 or 2 year view. 1 or 2 years के लिए. See, I would say 1 or 2 years के लिए we'll have to look at fundamental analysis, etc. So, I don't think 1 or 2 years में कुछ भी हो सकता है. Anything can happen. It can move based on news, or it can be based on some other fundamental statistics, etc. But as per price action, I would say it has to touch this at least by end of this year. By December, January, it has to hit this 115, if you ask me. But after that, if it is giving us a breakout, we can go long with first target as 125, final target as 138. That is what I would say. But the statistics might change within 1 or 2 years, right? It can be different. So we can't really comment on how this company works in the future. But as per price action, yes, I am bullish for now, at least up to this particular zone, 115 तक. ठीक है. Please do like and subscribe. Still waiting. No entries. No entries yet. No entry, please. This can be a trap sometimes. Let's not take an entry. No. 800, 30 to 800 is a very strong support. Very strong support. No entry, please. I'm expecting a short covering. Expecting a short covering. If someone wants to take a risky trade, short covering के लिए इधर से ले सकते हैं. Hold it for the end of the day. Or maybe if you get some 25 to 30% of profit. Okay, that you can do. But as long as I don't see any unwinding, I am not bearish. I am not bearish yet. We still have to wait. Undecisive candles. Undecisive candles. Let's wait. Bank Nifty, this is okay. Risky traders ले लो भाई. I'm telling you, risky वाला ले लो. I mean, I am purely going by the price action now. I am purely going by the price action. चाहिए तो अभी भी इधर से भी ले सकते. Purely going by the price action. Data can be different. Purely going by the price action. My target is here. And stop loss is here. So risky वाला ले सकते आप. You can take it. Purely going by the price action. Data, I am not looking at the data now. Okay. I'm not looking at the data at all. Data is completely sideways. Data is showing me sideways momentum. Data is showing sideways. But price action के हिसाब से, if you ask me, it has to hit this recent high or even here, at least our level. Okay. There might be small retest here, but my final target is here for the end of the day or whatever it is. Okay. भाई आपको लगता है क्या आज कोई ट्रेड बनेगा? पता नहीं भाई, मुझे भी लग रहा है कि आज मे बी सी आई हैवंट टेकन एनी लॉन्ग ट्रेड्स, मे बी स्कैल्पिंग कर आज. I have only scalped today on the buying side. I'm talking about, not on the option selling. तो है, so I have few option selling positions, but option buying में I haven't taken any positions for long targets. I have only taken trades for scalping. I have posted same details on Telegram as well. BN forming head and shoulder by WhatsApp. BN form head and shoulder. Huh? Yes. I understand. I saw that. This one you are talking about this. I guess this one, right? Yes, it was a head and shoulder pattern, but it did not break the right shoulder. It did not break the right shoulder one. So that is where we still have to wait. Okay, what's up? let's see क्या बनेगा आज. Let's wait. Nifty is so sluggish. Bank Nifty तो देगा कुछ. No, inverted head and shoulder. What are you looking at? That was no. That was not a no. When you see, okay, I'll tell you. It has to be, the head has to be somewhere different. You know, either it is a slanting one or either it is a straight one. The head has to be little lower or a higher than the shoulders. Now, if you actually call this as a head and shoulder, this as a head and shoulder, this is not. This is not. Because the shoulder and head are of the same position. Okay. But what you can do is, this can be, say, I'll tell you what. This can be a W pattern if it breaks here. If it gives us a breakout here, this can be a W pattern because you see the same basis for both of them, right? That is where it is. But only if it breaks, that is when it becomes the W1. Otherwise, it is completely, we'll have to look for other patterns if that is not forming expected patterns. No. Only some kind of profit booking and little increase in the call open interest, but that was not so great. That was not so great. Right. Not interested in buying puts. No puts at all. No puts this time. Not buying puts. Please do like and subscribe. 3300 break करना है भाई. Break करे तो अच्छा मिलेगा हमको. This particular one, 3300. Lot of people are writing calls here. 33,000 people are writing lot of calls here, and also 32,800 somewhere here people are writing lot of puts. So most of the times this is going to be only range bound between these two zones. Complete sideways. Nothing great is happening. Dollar versus rupee. Okay. slides. Okay, it has never been increasing, man, properly. 1 rupee isn't increasing at all. Only dollar increases most of the times. Okay, Chinese market seems to be down completely. Uh, where are you, my dear Evalabi? Look at this. It is exactly following that trend. As long as it does not give us an entry, we are not taking it. No, man. No, 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 no. No entry. No entry. कहाँ से लेते हो भाई आप? 15,400 ब्रेक करना है. Not it. Okay, so इसमें what you can do is, okay, wait for this, guys. So if this is breaking, this is going for a retest शायद. Nifty में you can take a short, guys. Take a short below that. Okay, and go with this target below this. But this becomes invalid if it breaks the zone. If 440 is broken, then this trade is invalid. सही नहीं होगा. This becomes invalid if it does not break. It breaks this. और कॉल साइड कहाँ बनेगा अभी? इधर. Little more up side here. Okay. You can take it wherever it activates, guys. This can be here as well sometimes. Where is this one? Okay. Wait for this breakdown. Breakdown के लिए wait कर लो and then take an entry. This is going to be your first target in case if you are taking this trade on the upside. ये होगा आपका पहला target. Right? Now slowly it's like call rating is increasing and put rate is unwinding. So basically we might see some bearishness in Nifty. Bank Nifty is still there, but Nifty might be bearish. Nifty might be bearish, but we'll have to wait for some time. Let price action also support us. If price action supports along with the data, then we are good. Let both of them support us. Because अभी तो पूरा sideways दिख रहा है मुझे. क्या कर रहे हैं? No, 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 no. 421. What is the opening price of this today? It has opened around 563 and now it is down by more than 100 points. It's down by 157 points today. Not a good one. Because people will not be able to trade if it is continuously falling on a daily basis. Just because of one day of bullish trend will not give us any profits. Most of the times, if market is actually continuously falling, investors will lose money, buyers will lose money, and option sellers will also lose money. That's not something who want to. I mean, I'm talking about a broader view. I'm not talking about single person. Broader view mein people will lose money. Hey stocks, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. Please do like and subscribe. पता नहीं कहाँ तक गिरेगा या ऊपर जाएगा, पता नहीं. Still waiting. No entries here yet. The problem here is that every time, breaks the low, takes a retest and comes down. Breaks the low, takes a retest and comes down. So every time whenever it was taking a retest, your premium is actually getting melted, and eventually your stop loss will also get hit. So that's the basic problem. The issue with this is this. So it is good to trade normally in futures, okay, or deep in the money. So that is always good. Nifty, Bank Nifty, how are you doing, my dear? Bank Nifty. Keep a close watch on this trend line. Keep a close watch on this trend line. सर निफ्टी में न्यू एंट्री कब बन सकते हैं? सुजल ब्रदर, योर ट्रेडिंग स्ट्रेटजी इज वेरी स्ट्रांग. यो थैंक यू जय जीवन, थैंक यू. कब बन सकती है? सो लुक एट दिस, आई हैव ऑलरेडी गिवन यू द लेवल्स. सुजल मैं तो दिया, लेवल्स तो दिया आपको, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स आज तो पूरा स्कैल्पिंग दिन हो गया भाई, पूरा स्कैल्पिंग दिन हो गया. So let's see. Look for this trend line. Yes, this is going to be some testing zone, but otherwise my target is going to be here for the end of the day, but with a stop loss of this one 32,828. Okay, 828 or kya, 824. Sorry. That's going to be the stop loss. But आज पूरा scalping, only scalping. But except for this trade here, morning trade था ना, only this trade and Nifty we had a morning trade here. This one, another trade. Except for these trades, every trade was a scalping trade. Every trade was a scalping. देख लो, ये एंट्री के बाद नीचे आ रहा, कहाँ है दूसरा, ये तो हो गया, छोड़. So something like this. Mostly this is going to be scalping trades only. You can keep a stop loss of some 20-25 points and go with the same target, 1:1 ratio, something like that. Okay, even in Nifty or Bank Nifty, दोनों में. Okay. ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉందమ్మా, స్టాక్స్ చూద్దాం కొద్దిగా, స్టాక్స్ చూద్దాం అబ్బా, కొద్దిగా స్టాక్స్ చూసిద్దాం. హెచ్డిఎఫ్సి బ్యాంక్ ఏమైందో ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. అస్సలు దాన్ని పట్టించుకోలేదేమో కదా, పాపం ఫీల్ అవుతుంటుంది. Look at this. Okay, sorry, this supposed to be this. But even then this is still a buy. For me HDFC is still a buy signal. For me HDFC is still a buy signal, guys. Yep, it has to go up little more. I think we'll have good momentum. If someone wants to take HDFC for short term के लिए ले सकते आप. There are more chances for it to go up than come down. ठीक है, चलो. ICICI बैंक still within the range. चलो, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते, वेट करेंगे. Now this is trying to form a W pattern. Look at this. Where are you, my dear? Look at this. This is where it is trying to form a W pattern. If that W pattern is complete, we'll see some more momentum on the upside. Okay. गैप्स दिख रहा है भाई एवरी मिनट में. Let's see on the downside. Vedanta Limited should be down. Yesterday also it was down actually. Vedanta Limited, yes. Vedanta Limited, you can buy it, guys. Buy Vedanta Limited for good dividend, I would say. It will give you very good dividend normally. And also you can hold it for long term. Also you can hold it for long term. Yep. Vedanta Limited. You know, every time you see something like this, you know, good dividend stocks can be, though it is completely down now, equity mein chalega. You can take it in equities. Okay. And where is this? DBLB ले सकते शायद, because it is at the support. Let's go into 1 day time frame. See, when you see a stock like this with a very good support at the bottom and giving you a trend line, and it gives you a trending resistance like this, These are all very good stocks to buy. You can take this, I would say. So probably on the long term, probably on the long term, 740 is going to be your target. Okay. I mean, more than a year, I would say. Around 1 year or so, you can hold it. Okay. Above 900. 33,000 cross karna hai bhai. For a very good up move, for it to go up, it has to cross 33,000 properly, and then you will see some good momentum. Otherwise, until then, no positive momentum for us. It's only sideways momentum. If you guys are take it in futures, guys, not in options. Options are going to be risky for us. Options में DK मिल रहा आपको. I would say take it in options. Don't buy in. Take it in futures, not in options. Options are premiums are going to melt because 10 points of fall is actually eating out another 5 points of option premium. So don't take that. Don't take that. I would say futures are deep in the money. For example, 32,900 chal raha na, probably 32,500 call, something like that is better. So than taking at the money or nearby in the money like 32,900, 32,800 nahi chalega. They are not good to take now. Probably you can take deep in the money. Then it is taking a rejection from there again, from this trend line. I told you, remember, keep a close watch on this trend line. Bol ke bola. Keep a close watch. Milega. But above this, I'm sure this will give us some profits. Above this. Nifty, how are you doing, my dear? Deep in the money, try kar lo, or futures only. Don't try at the money. If you don't have capital, chhod do. Okay? Don't try it. Still waiting for some profit. I mean, it has to give us this target, and then once it breaks 33,000, tomorrow we are going to be bullish. Okay, it has to break that. Until that is not broken, we are not good. If today 33,000 is not broken, if today it is not broken, tomorrow we are going to be bearish, completely bearish. If 33,000 is not broken properly for today, we are not going to be bullish on Nifty or BankNifty, at least, especially. And Nifty mein it has to break kam se kam a wala 15,500 zone has to be broken properly and sustain above this. Sustain above 15,500 properly. Until then, it is not. Wait. At least, in the rally of this, basically, in a rally of this particular sideways momentum, you see this sideways momentum, right? A triangle one. So in this particular momentum, Nifty must have shed at least, there must have been a decay of at least 10 points. Minimum 10 points of decay would have been there. In this, from 1248 to 150, somewhere around half an hour में at least 10 points का decay मिलेगा और मिला कम से कम 10 points of decay at least. Moreover, today is Wednesday. Decay तो huge, very huge decay होगा आज. So इसीलिए I keep telling you, you can try next week expiry or deep in the money or futures. That is what you can try. No. No, can't take it. Waiting. No, man, not interested. Stocks. Any stocks? No. Even they are not really looking good, guys. What a movement. Look at such a sluggishness. Look at, see, this is where we don't want to trade because it is actually, look at each of the candle, analyze each of the candles. Basically the sellers are coming in. Look at this. Everywhere the sellers have come in, right? And buyers have eaten out. Sellers, buyers, sellers and buyers. So basically this is what tells you that the Nifty or Bank Nifty is completely sideways. It is not a trendy market. It is not a trendy market. So at one point of time, either sellers have to give up or buyers have to give up at one point of time. Then there will be either a short covering or a build up here, right? Sorry, short covering or short build up, anything of this. At least one of this should be. Most of the times what happens, I'll tell you, most of the times when sellers are more in number like this, and as they reduce, buyers will shoot up. And if buyers are less here, look at this, buyers are less, correct? When you compare with the sellers, buyers are less, and at one point of time buyers will give up. When buyers give up, ये तो नीचे आ जाएगा most of the times. So you should always look for the number of buyers here, buyers and sellers, right? SR Transfin is good, is giving you profits, and then scan end is upper circuit, guys, hitting upper circuit every day. It is hitting upper circuit after giving profits. That's superb, man. Nice one. Still waiting. Let's see who will give up now, buyers or sellers. रिटेस्ट दिया क्या भाई? नहीं दिया, छोड़ दो. No entry. If there is no retest, no entry. I will not suggest this trade if there is no retest. Retest नहीं है तो no entry. I mean, this can be considered as a retest on a longer time frame. This can be a retest on a longer time frame. But scalping के लिए वो retest नहीं होगा. Where is this? This can be a retest for those who are actually trading on a longer target. Okay. But for us, no. I don't think we don't want to take any put options as well. No. I will wait for a retest and then take an entry. Until then, no entry. Another retest तो चाहिए मुझे. I need it. No entry, please. No entry. I am not taking an entry. So in case if it goes up here, takes a retest, we'll take an entry here. Okay. Until then, no entry. So in case if it takes a retest and comes back here, we'll take an entry there. And here ये होगा हमारा stop loss. Okay. Okay. जाएंगे उतना दूर नहीं जाएंगे हम. Oh, that's a good one. As I said, no entry without a retest. No entry without a retest. Hey, good afternoon, Monica. Good afternoon, Nityash. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream, guys. Still not active yet. Still not active. We are not taking an entry. No. अभी पता नहीं एंट्री देगा या नहीं. I don't think. आज तो पूरा. See the problem with today's trend. Today's trend is that, suppose for example, if I take a put option here, for example, okay, somewhere around 100 rupees, okay, and ये तो नीचे आ रहा, and then trying to take a retest here, and my premium is still at 100 rupees only. It is not increasing, because by the time it came down, it must have been around 110, for example, and then when it takes a retest, my 10 rupees of premium is eaten out. And similarly, every time when there was a retest, I see a premiums being melted. So that is the reason why I don't see an opportunity for us to take a long holding trade. Okay. So probably it is only a day for scalping. Only for scalping. 10 points, 15 points, or whatever. 5 points. Only for scalping. Entire day is only going for scalping. Okay, this is after the retest. I see a retest. I see a retest. Okay. I see a retest. Then the stop loss is here. Okay. So the targets, let's look at the target. Once it activates up, play sakte ho, and then let's keep this as the first target. One second. छोटा टारगेट मिल रहा पहले. Let's see somewhere here. Okay. 380, 15,380 के आसपास, somewhere there. Okay. So once it activates, you can take an entry, but first target is very nearby. 380. Somewhere here only. हम कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. That's where the target is, first target. And then if this first target is broken properly, then you will see the final target here. Okay. 380 and 347, something like this. Okay. Please do like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. ये भी नहीं हुआ. I think it's playing around days low. Nifty is playing at days low. So if Nifty breaks today's low, then we'll take an entry on the short side. Entry कहाँ बनेगा? अरे come on. This is only trying to fill the gap. This was only trying to fill the gap, nothing else. Okay, इसका नीचे ले सकते हम. Okay, on the put side, but deep in the money, guys. Deep in the money lena hai. We should not take it anywhere nearby. This is going to be the target. Bank Nifty. ये होगा. Okay. Nifty is about to activate. Yes. This is not it. It is breaking today's low. Bank Nifty is breaking today's low. Look at this trend line. Trend line is actually working good. One minute. ये वाला 5 minute का. चल. Okay, any of you are holding any positions since morning, guys? Since morning से कोई hold कर रहा है क्या? Is anyone holding any trades since morning? This looks like a 3-touch pattern. This looks like a 3-touch pattern, guys. Looks like a 3-touch pattern, yes. तो ऊपर से आ गया ना, right? That looks like a 3-touch pattern. Be careful. Be careful, guys. Be careful. इसमें मिल रहा है क्या? I don't think you see it somewhere here. But this is not a stronger one, but that's okay. Be careful with this. 3-touch pattern. If it is breaking on the downside, done. Fall आ जाएगा आपको. What is 3-2 touch pattern? I didn't get you. Yamani, I didn't understand you. What is 3-2? I don't know what you're talking about. 3-touch, you're talking about touch pattern, right? Okay, I get this. See, most of the times, if you actually go back to my previous streams, most of the rallies have come after touch patterns. Most of the rallies that I have seen, okay? Most of the rallies that you see are after touch patterns. Go back to, I think, look at this. 1, 2, 3, okay? And once this breaks, this particular zone breaks after the third touch pattern, it will give you very good movement on the upside after the retest. Check kar lo. And I think it was also yesterday, if I'm not wrong, even yesterday we had this. No, this was not the 3-touch pattern, but somewhere every time it is 3-touch pattern. Most of the times it is, not every time, but most of the times it is a 3-touch pattern that I normally look for a short covering. Look at this. Okay. Most of the times short coverings are mostly after 3-touch patterns. Most of the times. All my short coverings. Wherever, I don't know whether you see somewhere else. पता नहीं. Where do you see some more? These are all sideways markets. I don't see it here, but yeah. So most of my short coverings are after 3-touch pattern. So when you see a 3-touch pattern like this, when you see something like this, okay, if this trend line, whatever the trend line that you see on the upside is broken and takes a small retest, even if it is a small retest, ये तो ऊपर ही जाएगा. Go back, I think I have separately shot few videos on that. Bottom fish बोल के or touching the bottom, something like that. I made 2-3 videos there. Go back to that, and that was a live video I made. I think if I'm not wrong, they are still there. So in case if this particular pattern in parallel with this, if this particular resistance, slanting resistance is broken, you will see a very good short cover. कम से कम at least previous high तक. So this was the previous high, it has to touch this. And if it is more bullish, A भी touch होगा. So wait for that. But it has to break that upper side, slanting resistance zone. It has to break that. Most of the times it worked. Most of the times, I would say. Bank Nifty I see it, but it was not a proper one. I see a 3-touch one, but it is not a proper. I don't see very good gap patterns here. Normally, I would also look for some gap patterns here, but I don't think I see it here. Here also. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, even if Nifty goes, Bank Nifty will also shoot up. That is there. Okay. So let's wait. Let's still wait. I was always calling it as some rubber band strategy. If you guys were live on my stream daily, I was calling it as a rubber band strategy. What does a rubber band do? You pull it back and shoots up suddenly, right? Something like this. It is trying to pull it down and suddenly shoots up. देखो मैं क्या बोला मैं? What did I tell you guys? Look at this. Wait for it, guys. If you guys are, I was always telling them, when you see a 3-touch pattern like this, risky traders can take an entry here itself. बोल के बोलता हूँ मैं. Risky traders, safe traders have to wait for the retest and then take an entry. Right. I was always telling them. I always tell that whenever there is a 3-touch pattern like this, risky traders can take an entry at the reversal. Safe traders wait for the retest and then take an entry afterwards. चेक कर लो अभी. सी निफ्टी में इतना पॉइंट दिया भाई. निफ्टी में देख लो भाई. निफ्टी में 40 पॉइंट्स just in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes almost. Yeah. I'm still watching. I'm just watching. I'm not doing anything now. So I have my own trades running, so I don't want to take any fresh positions. But as I said, go with that strategy if someone wants to take a trade. ये भी एक्टिवेट नहीं हुआ, निकालेंगे. Let's see. Waiting. I think after a long time, I waited very long time without taking a trade. I did not even take a fresh position for long time today. After so many days, I normally take quick entries, but आज तो ज़्यादा trades नहीं लिया मैं. Check at the money premiums, guys. Now check at the money premiums. They might have melted. See, if the premium is around 100 rupees here, okay, it must have become 110 here. It has come down here, right? The premium is back to 100 rupees again now. Something like this. It does not need to come here for it to become 100. Now, even if it falls by somewhere around 20 points, premiums to melt ho raha. Remember. Any net issue? Video is up to 480p. No. ఎందుకట్లా పరమేష్? లేదు ఫుల్ రెజల్యూషన్లో నడుస్తుంది నా దగ్గర అయితే. 480p ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది అలా? నో మ్యాన్, అట్లా ఏం లేదు అనుకుంటున్నా నాకు తెలిసి. ఒక్క నిమిషం చెక్ చేస్తున్నా. చూస్తున్నా, ఒక్క నిమిషం చూస్తున్నా పర. దర్ ఇస్ అన్ ఇష్యూ. నెట్ ఇష్యూ అయితే లేదబ్బా, ఖచ్చితంగా లేదు. ఎందుకని వస్తుంది? ఓకే, 480 వరకే వస్తుందా? దట్స్ నాట్ గుడ్. ఓకే, ఎట్లా వస్తుంది చూస్తున్నా, ఒక్క నిమిషం అబ్బా. అనలిటిక్స్ లేదు, నాకు బాగానే ఉంది అది. I don't see an issue at all. Please clarify anyone. Yeah. ఎవరికైనా see, is anyone having an issue playing this video in 1080p or Ultra HD? Anyone else having an issue? Anyone else? I personally don't see. What do you see? Oh yeah, I think you are right. I'm playing it from a different screen. That is also showing me 480 is being the last. So that is not good. Let me see. Okay. Does not support pro. Okay. But stream latency is good. Ultra low latency is what I have. But from the settings perspective, I don't see an issue at all. I don't know why it is actually giving. I don't know. I will check it sometime today, man. Please excuse. I don't know why it is actually showing only 480p today. Yep, even for me it is showing 1080p. Sorry, 480p. It's supposed not to show that. One second, guys. Let me connect it to higher bandwidth. Okay. Yep. Thank you, Parmesh. Thank you. నేను అది చూసుకోలేదు ఎందుకో మరి. మామూలుగా 1080pలోనే వస్తుంది. ఈరోజు ఎందుకో మరి అట్లా ఇచ్చింది. మేబీ బికాస్ I didn't do anything extra additional today. చూస్తా నేను రేపు. ఈరోజు మళ్ళీ నేను ఇప్పుడు డిస్కనెక్ట్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. డిస్కనెక్ట్ చేసి చేంజెస్ చేయాలంటే మళ్ళీ కష్టం అవుతుంది. సో కాకుండా మనం రేపటికి చెక్ చేస్తాను నేను. బాగాలేదు, నాకు కూడా 480pలో అంత మంచిగా అనిపించట్లా. ఓకే సరే చూద్దాం. ఓకే లెట్స్ సీ. So sorry guys, I think the resolution seems to be little less. I don't know why. I see my settings are correct, but somehow 1080p is not taken. I'll see what I can do about it. Okay. Probably I will close addition. I don't think. I have a very good internet connection. Then I'll see tomorrow, guys. Sorry, I'll see tomorrow. I'll see to the settings tomorrow. I don't think I can do anything now. Okay. So please bear with me for today. Be and trade now. No, not now. Not now. If this breaks, see. Wait for this trade. I would say somewhere around this zone. If it breaks, takes a retest, then possibilities of going up are higher. So you can take it at the retest only. Take it only at the retest. Otherwise, no fresh entry. This, look at this. Okay. Still waiting. No entries. Same pattern on the upsides and downside. Look at this. This particular bearish pattern. This particular bearish pattern. This particular bearish pattern. Three of them are looking similar. Look at this. Three of them are looking similar. So basically, if this trend is breaking, you might see some fall or possibly some points of profit. Let's see. Bank Nifty is still playing at the today's low, still playing around the zone. Oh, sorry. Stay in YT. Don't take put options now. They are melting, like especially OTM. That's a known fact existing. So OTM puts anyways will melt. You don't need to think about it. OTM puts will always melt. Okay, unless if VIX is shooting up and if there are lots of buyers. But this is Wednesday, so obviously you can't expect, even at the money premiums will melt. Even at the money, forget about out of the money. Even at the money premiums will melt. I've been talking about it sometime. We are not taking puts. We are only waiting for some price action. We are not taking puts or calls. Only for some price action. See, look at this. I think Amini was asking about this, right? Head and shoulder. Look at this. Now this head wala thoda bada dikh raha, right? Look at this. See, look at this. This is where it becomes a head and shoulder now. Right? So the head one should be always higher or lower, much lower than head and shoulder, be it an inverse or a proper head and shoulder, wherever it is. Then if it breaks, then it is going to be head and shoulder pattern here. And calls are spiking in any of the green candle. No, I don't think. I don't see it. No. I don't see that. At least I have option selling premiums. Even calls are melting. Even calls are melting, and calls are also giving us profits. I see calls are also melting. I'm not sure which broker you are using, but I'm using Zerodha and AliceBlue. The premiums are melting there. I see there also. 15 sold 15,550 call. It's not taking much. Whenever giving candle farming, it's spiking. 15,550 wala. I'll tell you what. I do not know what you're looking at, but I'll only tell you with the data. I'm not actually telling you out of the blue. $15,550 call at 24 rupees now. Right? I'll tell you the DK factor. Mm, 15,550. Okay. See, look at this. Whenever Nifty falls by 5 points or 10 points, 550 call should fall by at least 5 fours of 1 second, 5 to 10. Okay, which is like for every 5 points it should fall by 2 points in 550 option. Okay, that is how it is falling. So if Nifty is falling by 5 points, okay, 550 call option will fall by 1.8. So somewhere around 2 rupees, okay. And if it is increasing, 550 call option is increasing by 1/4 of the point, which is like 25% only, not even 100%. Out of 100%, it is increasing only by 25%. I'm only giving you the data, direct data. I'm not talking about. I am looking at theta, DK, delta, and giving you the information. Probably you must have sold it somewhere here. That is where you might not be seeing a lot of DK, but I have been having straddles here, somewhere here, 450 straddles. So there is a very good DK at the money. I'm talking about at the money, not even out of the money. Okay. Now you remember three touch strategy, guys. Remember? What did I tell you? 3 touch strategy or a rubber band strategy. I call it as a rubber band strategy. Look at this 3 touch. It will touch after the breakout. Done. Look at this. मैं तो बताया. I told you this. I told you when it was trading around this zone. Around this zone itself, I told you guys. I do not know how many of you have checked. मैं तो बताया. I told you guys. This is a very good strategy. Most of the times this worked. Most of the times ये strategy तो काम किया. Okay. Chalo. Whoever has taken, I think, I don't know. If someone has taken, start trailing your profits to this yellow line. This yellow line should be your trailing point. B and target, this is going to be my first target. I mean, I do not know Kablia, how many, I don't know when you have taken, but keep this as your first target. And trailing stop loss is here. Keep this as your trailing stop loss. 447 or 450 hoga aapka trailing stop loss. This is going to be first target, and then second target is here. This is what is the maximum I am expecting. I don't think 15,500 cross karega, pata nahi. But if it crosses, I am turning out to be more bullish. Okay. I told you I am not taking a fresh position because मेरे पास positions है. I have positions holding. So इसीलिए I did not tell you that I was taking it. I have my position, so I'm holding it. This can be another retest. For a fresh entry, you guys can take it here if someone wants it. You can take it here, somewhere here. For a fresh entry, if someone wants, this can be working as a retest. Look at this. This can be working as a retest. So above this, fresh entry भी बन सकता है. BN BN तो ऊपर गया. BN में ये पहला टारगेट भी अच्छी हुआ. पहला टारगेट is done actually in BN. But for a fresh entry, wait for this latest high to break, then take an entry. Look at this exactly from this zone. From here. So take it above this target 33,000. 33,000. Keep your target at 33,000. But 33,000 is a huge resistance. Remember, 33,000 is a huge resistance. Keep a very, very low quantity, very small quantity. And if you see some profits, trail karte chalo. I would say if you see some profits, please trail it because 33,000 is going to act as a huge resistance. Okay. Do not take huge risk. Or come on, what am I looking at? I wanted to look at Vedanta Limited. Yes. Okay. Fresh entry will be only above this yellow line and go with the target of this black line. However, again, I'm cautioning you, 33,000 is a huge resistance. Okay. 33,000 is a huge resistance. So be cautious. After this, when you enter a trade, if you see some profits, please start trailing. Okay. Okay. Don't take huge risks there. How many of you have taken this trade, guys? Nifty or whatever it is, Nifty or Bank Nifty? Did any of you take this? BN Bank Nifty is going to give you good trade than Nifty. Nifty has slow momentum, but Bank Nifty is moving good. Okay, please do like and subscribe. Likes are not equal to people who are watching. That's not fair. Not fair, guys. Please do like and subscribe. No one, come on. Should not have taken. You should have avoided, because I told you, remember, 33,000 is a resistance. So, kabhi bhi rejection milega. So, that's risky. You should have waited. It's always good to avoid trade when you think it is not safe to take. When you see a rejection, when you see a resistance zone nearby, it is not good to take. So what I would have done, okay, if I were to be in your place, I would have actually waited for this 33,000 to break and then would have taken a fresh trade above this one. Okay. Secondly, I would wait for this one to come down and then give me another price action. Then I will take a trade, because the resistance is here and support is somewhere here. Correct. So this is what I would normally do, but not in the middle of it, because there can be huge volatility and this will only melt premiums. I don't get a view there. That's okay. Kavi kavi hota. Happens. It happens. Emphasis is trying to make some bullish patterns, guys. Emphasis for BTST chalega shayad. If someone want emphasis, can be taken for a swing trade. Yeah. For a short term swing trade, emphasis. Because look at this, it has gone close to 33,000. 32,967 is somewhere equal to, nearby 33,000. So obviously thoda rejection to milega. Nifty to ऊपर नहीं जाएगा भाई. Nifty, I don't think will go up. Nifty is going to face a very huge resistance. Very huge resistance at 450, 500, 400. Also, people are writing calls, man. Even at the money, in the money, people are writing calls. Even 15,400 calls are written in Nifty. So even put side, I mean, yeah, there are put writers are also, but call writers seems to be heavy. They seem to be heavy now. Be careful. As per the price action, it has to touch this zone somehow. Either touch kiya. No. As per the price action, based on what I see here, it has to at least come up to this zone. At least come up to this zone. 15,480 tak aana hai. But somehow it has taken a rejection from here itself. I haven't seen anything working around that zone. देखते. 15,500 is a very huge resistance. 15,000, sorry, 15,500, yes. 15,500 is a huge resistance. This is a very huge resistance, remember. So, trade carefully there. Trade very, very carefully. If you see profits, trail it. Trailing, trailing, trailing. Only trailing, please. Look at this side. This one I was talking about. When 3 touch pattern is done, latest high. This is touched, right? Something like this, it has to happen even in Nifty also. So by price action, it has to touch this. Because after the breakout, right? It has to touch it. But let's see. 32,900 touched again. Bar. I think buyers are coming in now, or DIS seems to be buying. European markets have opened a gap down. They are negative. I mean, that was long time back. Okay, DHFL seems to be having some negative news, guys. Remember, DHFL. I don't know what is the naming of this finance one. I will check for the symbol. I'll check for the symbol. Yeah. I don't know why it is not showing up for us. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not in NSE anymore. Okay, DHFL is not in NSE anymore. Okay, it was discontinued. It is not trading at all. But it has fallen just today. It has fallen from 41 to 16. Huge fall today. No, no, no. Sorry. Sorry. It has fallen 18 to 16. 18 to 16 today. Hmm. Please do like and subscribe. To 967 chaos, but I don't think we want to take a trade here, man. Buying side 33,000 is going to reject. 33,000 is going to reject. Oh yeah. $33,000 will reject. So don't buy calls now. Don't buy calls. It is sideways now. It is sideways. Emphasis already moved up, man. Look at this. Check back and what is this pattern? What do you understand by this pattern? Go back to your notes. Check it. Man. Don't buy calls. Don't buy calls. Don't buy puts also. Don't buy puts and don't buy calls. Nothing. कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा. Mostly, I want Bank Nifty to close above 33,000. If you personally ask me, I want Bank Nifty to close above 33,053 at least. Then we will see some good momentum on the upside. Until then, it is not good. Because you know why we want a bullish trend these days, because it has fallen so much. Without a good retracement, if market completely falls, people will not be able to book money. So it is not good for them or for everyone, not even for us. For us buyers also it is not good, because it will not give us any profits at this time when there is a range bound market or completely one side market, something like this. Because one day it will suddenly shoot up like this and everyone buys calls and opens a gap down and everyone loses. It's not good. Completely. If someone is taking long trades again, someone is taking long trades like August expiry or September expiry, any futures related to that, please avoid. Don't take. There may be a huge fall in one of these months, probably July, August, or somewhere. You might see some huge fall because that's something which is not looking bullish, or the zone itself isn't looking bullish. It's completely looking bearish. So don't try, long target based calls or futures. At least in Bank Nifty or Nifty. Don't try. Tata Steel, okay. Hmm. Yesterday, I think I asked you to sell dollar versus INR. I forgot when was it, but yesterday or day before yesterday. No, man, I don't see it anywhere. But yeah, that should be in profit whoever has taken it. I gave you that. No. नहीं जाएगा ऐसे ही. I guess 33,000 may not be broken today. 33,000 may not be broken today. I don't think it will break. It's a huge resistance. Not happening. Mostly tomorrow also there might be a gap down, guys. Mostly there might be a gap down. Nifty is also shedding calls or sorry puts. Put unwinding chal raha abhi. I don't think it is going to give us any profits. There is no call writing at all properly at 15,500. People have unwound around 550,000 at 15,500 call put side. So imagine they are unwinding their positions, man. Bank Nifty has a strong support at 32,800. That is there. 32,800 is going to work as a good support in Bank Nifty, and 33,000 is a strong resistance. And all the puts on 33,000 and above are unwound. They are closing their positions. So on the put positions they are closing. Basically means it is completely sideways now, or it can be range bound. That is what it says. Nothing, no great trade is going to happen. The only short covering that we have seen is only somewhere here. Few points of short covering here. 95 points, and then here, that's it. Some 70 points. Otherwise it was like completely a downfall of 147 points here. Even Bank Nifty is rejecting from here. Don't take this, guys. Don't take this. I'm actually checking something. Okay. Somewhere here. Okay. Okay. Right. कब आ जाएगा मूवमेंट? There is no one proper movement at all. One proper movement. BTST, no BTST, sorry. आज का BTST छोड़ दो प्लीज. See, for past few days, Bank Nifty, Nifty are not trading properly. BTST तो risky लगेगा. I will try giving you BTST in stock options, but index में I don't think. Nifty, Bank Nifty, I don't think we can trade today for BTST. I will check. I'll check in one of the stock options and see if there is a BTST that we can take. No. It's rejecting there, guys. Rejecting. Mat lena, please. Don't take it. Last half an hour कुछ मिलेगा या नहीं पता नहीं. देखता हूँ. $461. Okay. Based on what I see in data, as per data. There is only one rejection at 33,000. So apart from that, I don't see anything. So probably if someone wants to take a one risky trade, 32,900 कॉल ले सकते कल BTST के लिए और 32,800 कॉल BTST के लिए ट्राई कर सकते. ओके 32,800 कॉल और 900 कॉल ट्राई कर सकते हैं आप. बट that's only for if you guys want to take some risk, because 33,000 is going to be still a resistance, but there are more number of people who are writing on the put side as well, and the only hurdle at 33,000, that's the only hurdle I see. इसके बाद I think 33,300 400 भी मिलेगा इसमें अब. So based on what I see, most of the people are writing puts when compared to calls. So once 33,000 is broken, then you will see good momentum. So risky can take 33,800 or 900 call कल के लिए BTST. because I am not fully convinced. I am not taking, I will tell you my stand. I am not taking any buy position for tomorrow. I have only option selling positions. So I am not taking any buy positions for tomorrow. But if someone wants, based on what I see, I am not talking about price action here. It's only data that I am looking at. Data is telling me that there are more number of people who are writing put except for this 33,000 call. Okay. Lot of people are writing 33,000 call, but apart from that, everything else is on the put side. So if one movement on above 33,000 आपको अच्छा मिलेगा. So someone wants to take that, can try. Okay, paid group guys, check your WhatsApp. Last half an hour, 30 minutes to close this. Still call writing is there. No unwinding. 33,000 call is slowly unwinding because it is end of the day. End of the day, people are unwinding their calls, but that's not a huge one. Okay. So मैं लिख के देता हूँ इधर BTST 32,800C और 32,700C. Okay. All right. But most of the times it was testing 33,000 zone. Most of the times it was testing the zone. Remember. Rejecting. See, entire day it has been playing only here. Entire day within the zone. Only within the zone. Only within the points of some 260 point, 270 points Bank Nifty. Look at this. Bank Nifty playing only within 260 to 270 points for the entire day. And Nifty is also somewhere around this 140 points. Such a sideways market. Look at this. Such a sideways market it is. निफ्टी कुछ चल रहा है क्या निफ्टी में भी I don't see anything. ICICI Bank. Mhm. Then Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank is the only thing which is closing in green, I guess, today. Reliance is underperforming completely. Look at this candle, guys. Full close. Full close. Look at the day candle. It is completely closing. Reliance. Completely closing. This is beautiful. What is this? Beautiful one. Nice, nice, nice. Reliance BTST call ले सकते भाई. Reliance BTST call try कर सकते. Reliance, yeah. Reliance BTST call try कर लो. Yep, yep. Bye, guys. Bye. There is nothing happening here. Only premium investment. I see option selling positions are giving you very good profits. Option selling positions are giving you good profits. Last 15 minutes. Bye guys. Bye guys. So, let's see tomorrow. कोई बात नहीं. I don't think कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा अभी. It's not happening anything. Please do like and subscribe. नहीं बट रहा भाई. चलो एक 15 minutes कैंडल देखता हूँ. So last 15 minutes. Okay. Let's see what happens now. So obviously ये वाला 33,000 के ऊपर क्लोज नहीं होगा. That's for sure. Sure. और 20 के आसपास. Check कर लो. Even end of the day Nifty is bearish. Almost end of the day. Last 7 minutes. क्या करेंगे भाई? It's closing around 32,800, somewhere around 200 points down the line. Not a good one. Even during the last 5 minutes, there is a sell-off. That's weird. It's actually not going anywhere. So I don't think anything is going to happen, guys. So probably we'll see tomorrow if something happens, and then probably we'll try booking some profits there tomorrow. Okay. So thank you so much for joining, guys, and we have taken only 3 trades today. Nothing much. So thank you so much for joining. You have a great day ahead. Okay. Bye, guys.